Hello and a big welcome to the channel. I'm the Motorsport Madman and this is round 12 of the Viewers' Championship. If you were in live chat for the watch along of the British Grand Prix yesterday afternoon, what a race we had as well. If you was in or put a comment in live chat during that watch along, JJLFC looking at you last minute on the ting. While the outro was playing, JJLFC got himself in. But yeah, if you was in live chat for that, you have been entered into this race. We've got a record equaling 29 cars in this race, including myself. So 28 people entered, and plus myself, 29 cars. Before I get into the lineup on the grid, notable absentees. I always do notable absentees. 5th in the championship, Salty Dog. Where was he for the British Grand Prix watch along? He might have been watching, but he didn't put a message in chat. I think it's the first race that he has missed all season. So 5th in the championship, Salty Dog. Also, Brownie, who's 9th in the championship, missed the watch along as well. Also, Gav, who's, I think, given up. I think he thinks that this is rigged. So Gav's on strike. And Sean as well, CMZY, who's 18th in the championship, misses. But most of the top 20 of the championship, the regulars, are in this race. And I will go through the grid now. So welcoming Chrissy, Mitch, Loz, Dougie. How are we doing? Did you get a good car? We are about to find out. And what I want to make clear as well is that, well, for one, it's random, as you know. One day you're Max Verstappen, the next day you're Logan Sargent at the back. But also, the other thing I want to make clear is the cars are equal. It's not the cars. Now, I have been saying for 6 months, oh, you've got a slow car, you've got a fast car, you've got a slow car, you've got a fast car. And then someone said, well, what's your car then? And then that scrambled my brain. I was like, well, what do you mean, what's my car? And then I realised that's a valid question. Like, am I putting myself in a 100% car and rigging the ting? And then it just scrambled my brain. I thought, hang on a minute, I'm not explaining this right at all. The cars are equal. What the deciding factor is the driver that's in the car. So it's the driver that's got the stats. So it's the driver that's fast or slow. So I don't have a percentage on my car. I'm me. So I make mistakes. I'm probably a 0% because I make mistakes. I'm not a robot. But yeah, think of it as the driver that's quick or slow, not the car. The cars in performance are exactly the same, but the driver that's driving them is random stats. So you might be Max Verstappen, you might be Logan Sargent. We're about to find out. I'll just re-up this because I've talked my way through the first 5 minutes of the stream. And we want to give ourselves plenty of time to go through the grid. But yeah, I do not know the grid lineup. I did set this race up a few hours ago, and so I've got an idea of who's looking quick and who's not, but I've got no idea on the grid. So let's get into it now. So yeah, we're about to find out, Anto. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. This is the lineup for round 12 of the Viewers' Championship at Silverstone. Lee Kime on pole position. Now, Lee Kime was part of the channel a couple of years ago and has recently returned to the streams. So Lee Kime has got himself a big chance at getting a dub. So Lee Kime on pole position. It's then Loz. Now, I knew Loz when I set this up. Loz has been so unlucky. He's got a bright orange Mercedes. Now, Loz has been so unlucky throughout this championship, throughout the first 10, 11 races. But when I was setting it up before, and I seen a 92 come up, and the next thing I was typing in was Loz, I was like, right then, it's about time that he had a quick driver, or that he was a quick driver, because I always say it's the cars, but it's not actually the cars. But anyway, it's about time Loz was quick, and he's looking quick today. So Lee Kime, Loz, then Chrissy up at the front green Porsche in 3rd, then CL2 in 4th. It's like a German flag Mercedes. Then we've got Ernesto P5, JJ P6, Dan Davis P7. Again, I don't think he's ever been up at the front before. Cat Deprived P8, Sean P9, JJ LFC P10, Mitch Chapman P11, Jamza P12, not bad. Simon Tilbury P13, Now, there's a name we've not seen yet, and you know who I'm thinking about. Barry P14, Anthony P15, Carl P16. They're neck and neck in the championship as well, I think. Skeleton Josh P. Where am I up to? 16th, 17th. Todd 18th. Dougie 19th. Oh, you might scrape a point from there. Flabby 20th. Alex Coview's a debutant 21st. Kim RFC Young 22nd on the grid. This is the day, guys. This is the day you close the championship gap. Because at the minute, she's got about a 45, 50 point lead in the championship. Lewis Stevenson, 23rd. Swade, 24th. Be looking to get any points from there. Another debutant, Samson, 25th. Matty P, 26th. Aways, 27th. Anto, 28th. Anto... I have no words other than to apologise. You keep rolling a 1. It's time you rolled a 6. What can I say? And that is it. So it's Antoine Aways at the back. But yeah, I'll just quickly go through that in the last couple of minutes. So it's Lee, Loz, Chrissy, CL2, Ernesto, JJ, Dan, Kat, Sean, JJLFC, Mitch, Jamza, Simon, Barry, Anthony, Carl, Skeleton, Todd, Dougie, Flabby, Alex, Kim, Lewis, Swade, Samson, Matty, Aways, Anto, and myself. You're not doing too bad there, Dougie. You're in the midfield-ish. You might get a point or two. But today's the day for the guys to, the guys in the top 5 to catch Kim. I'm looking at Carl, Mitch, Anthony. Any points you get today with Kim looking like she might not get any. She might get the odd point, but she'll be lucky to do any better than that. Get myself buckled in. And, let's get this race underway. 2-hour race, as is usual. And, Silverstone, where the British Grand Prix was yesterday. Let's get gridded. Let's get gridded up.
Line up on the right side.
Get the engine on.
Everyone's gridded.
What else to say? Get the aircon on. And it's going to be a sweaty race, this. Because this room is already hot. With the heat of the PC and everything. It's going to be a sweaty one. But, hopefully it's a good one. I don't think there's going to be any rain. I can't rule it out with these clouds. Because the weather's on realistic forecast.
Ready, going green.
And interestingly enough, the weather's always been on realistic forecast. It's just the first time we had rain, by chance, was in Austria. So how's about that? Because I looked into it, I was like, why did it have rain last race? And it turns out, I've always been on realistic forecast. It's just that happened to be the one where there was rain. So there could be rain in this. Could not be. Right, let's have a go. Good luck, everybody, for round 12 of the Viewers' Championship. That's the screen we need.
Left side. Clear on the left. Right side.
Also, throughout the race, I can check
On the left.
who's in the top 7 as well, so we can keep abreast of who's at the front, not only who I'm battling. Wow, really?
Keep to the right.
Yeah, so we can keep switching to top 7, so it's Loz with the early lead. Go on then, Loz. It's about time, to be fair. I have felt a little bit guilty throughout this championship but it's Anto now that deserves a fast car in the next one. I hope he gets it. But yeah, let's have a good race.
Left side.
Steady on here, boys. Steady on here. Steady on here!
Clear on the left.
So, as is with any other race, the top 20 get points. So there'd be 9 drivers that won't get any points out of this.
Right side.
So it's a bit of a savage one in that respect, because for most of these races it's like, oh, one person misses out on point, maybe 2, but
Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
did you get a good car? Yeah, you're 7th out of 29, Dan, so... But as I've been explaining for the first 5 minutes of the stream, it's not actually the car, it's the AI driver within the car, so all the cars are equal. It's the actual driver. And I have to make that distinction, because someone said, well, what's your car rated then, Rob? And I was like, what do you mean, what's my car rated? There is no rating on the car. The cars are equal. It's the driver that's fast or slow. So, yeah, I don't have a percentage rating. But I am last, if that's anything to go by. I'm not doing very well here, am I? But it's early days, it's early days. We know how quick the AI are in the first 10 laps, and then we start reeling them in. But yeah, I've got to admit, I'm not thrilled with this early pace, to be honest. Not panicking yet, but... I'm not very good in Luffield, am I? Come on. Starting to think I should have done a bit more practice for this one. I did about 5 laps practice this afternoon. I don't think that was enough. I'm still last. I've usually made up 2 or 3 positions by now normally, so still being last doesn't bode well for getting some serious points, does it? What's top 7 saying? It still was Lee, CL2, Chrissy, Ernesto, JJ and Dan. But it's a long way to go, as Dougie found out last week, starting from the front, leading, ended up 14th, so don't count your chickens yet if you're at the front, put it that way. Yeah, I need to be in 2nd gear there. Look at the acceleration he gets out of that corner. Yeah, don't need to brake there either. You can just lift off and coast through turn 1. I'm going to say this right now. I don't think I'm getting anywhere near the top 10 today. It just doesn't feel like it. No pace. Home race, no pace. But this did happen at Oulton Park. I was getting absolutely dusted by everybody, and then about half an hour in, I gathered it together, and it wasn't too bad. That's not good. No reminders necessary. Yes, I need to be in first and then go wham second. Still doesn't feel right, that. I'm not sure about that.
Fastest lap of the session.
It looks like I'm on an alternate strategy with the fuel as well. I've just seen the fuel
Car on your left.
and I've got about 12 laps,
Clear.
which is not a full tank. Sometimes it does this thing where it starts me off with half a tank of fuel. Now, the first time that happened, I was absolutely fuming, and then I realised it doesn't actually make any difference. Everyone does 2 pit stops anyway, so. Yeah, I've only got 11 laps of fuel, so. Okay. Pace not great. How long have I been going? I'm on lap 5. About 10 minutes. I think, Todd, you're somewhere in the middle. This is a ways. See, I don't need to brake there, I just didn't want to have an accident. You don't need to brake into turn 1.
Left side. Clear.
How much quicker through Stowe are they? I'm coming out of the Vale chicane. I'm struggling here. I'm not gonna lie. I think pace-wise, this is the worst that I've been in all 12 races. I don't really know why, but it is what it is, isn't it? Gotta go for it. Oh, he's gone for it as well. Jeez. Oh, man. The battle for last place is hotting up. Jesus. I'm not going to get very far in this race, am I? I'm staring down the barrel at a P27 here. Truth be told.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Stay on the right.
I've got you now. Right, come on. Whew. This is hard work as well, I'm not going to lie. This is one of them races, man. No worries. I've got a few worries. Right, what's the top 7 saying? Oh, it's still Loz in the lead. Or can Loz win one? Can Loz get a dub? He deserves it. But will it happen? Oh, I'm nearly in the gravel there. I'm really struggling for pace here. I'm looking at a P27. Seriously. I might as well just keep the top 7 on the screen for now.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.5 seconds.
Rain is more realistic. The weather's on realistic forecast.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
In fact, what I found out is the weather has always been on realistic forecast. It's just that it's just that Austria happened to be the first one where rain actually occurred. Rain could have occurred at any of the first 10 or 11. But I was just lucky. I was just lucky that every race has been dry until we got to Austria, and then it started raining 2 laps in, and I was fully confused. I was like, what? I didn't know this was a thing. I never knew that. So we could get rain at any point. So it's not that I turn the rain off. It is what it is. If realistic forecast, so you never know, especially especially at Silverstone. Wow, Alpha out the road's the next car. Oh my goodness me. Anto's 9.3 up the road. Oh, I've got that wrong. I've got that wrong. I'm getting turn 1 and cops mixed up. No, I need to be in third there. See, I'm not very good at Maggots and Beckett's either. I'm not doing very well here. Let's see if we can catch Anto. Gap 8.5. We'll get the top 7 on. Oh my god, he's going for it.
Still there. Clear.
Yeah, this is not the one. I'm usually in a battle with everyone, but I've been absolutely dusted today.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.8 seconds.
Still going to try my best, but if Anto's quicker, mate, this might be a long race. Or should I say it'll feel like a long race. Oh no, he's not. That's 7.4. I'm catching Anto. Thank God for that. I'm catching him now. I'm catching him now. Yeah, I need to go third gear there. Keep it in third. Oh, fuck off then. I'm going to get a penalty for that.
Pick up that corner and got a slow down penalty. Showing us the black flag. They say you cut the course. They're going to hold you for a while.
I have fucked up to levels that I have never done before. I have fucked up to a horrific degree. P29 locked and loaded. P29 locked and loaded. I've got a 41-second penalty. So it's game over.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Come in for the black flag or you'll be disqualified.
Oh, genuinely, I'm screwed. What a shame. Because in all the other races, it's always been a battle with everybody. It's been quite fun. This is just going to be me on my own at the back, a lap down. For an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, fucking cheers. Wow. But I've got to continue because it's not fair on the people that have got good equipment. I can't just go, oh, I'm at the back, restart. It's not fair. I want to see it through now. But yeah, absolute disaster.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
British racing, I'm last. It's worse than that, Barry. I'm going to be a lap down on everybody. Horrendous. Honestly, absolutely ridiculous. Oh. It is what it is, isn't it? I tell you what, Mitch in P6. That's great for his championship hopes because Kim was about 50 points ahead, but I don't think Kim's going to get any points out of this, or if she is, you know, maybe 2 or 3 points, something like that. So Mitch with P6 gets about 30 something points with that. Yeah, 50 for the win, then 43, 40, 36, 33, at least 30
Okay,
points.
go.
So it's going to close the championship up. But yeah, being a lap down on the entire field on lap 13 wasn't the plan. But here we are. But here we are. We'll see it through. We'll see it through. Hello, hello. What have we here then? I can't get the Vale chicane right. Right, I might as well keep the top seven on the screen. So Lost still leads. Then Lee, CL2.
Car stop on the left.
What? Oh, someone spun.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
Oh, I can't see who it is because I can't flip through the menus that quick. Was it Mitch? I think Mitch has spun. I think Mitch spun. I think it was. I couldn't flick through the menu quick enough then to see who it was. You were expecting me to be good round Silverstone. You thought wrong there. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that sounded like damage. They've brimmed it, 30 laps of fuel. All I can do is plug away and try and not be last. That's all I can do. I still don't know how to take Maggots and Beckett's. I'm not getting that right. It's tricky.
The car in front is pitting.
Listen, after the 41-second penalty, if I'm not last, that is the achievement. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for 28th. Ricky in second gear here. No. No. Oh, I'm not very good there either. So we've got Todd Anthony and Skeleton Josh behind me, but they're not that much quicker. So it's not that I'm well off the pace. I've just absolutely screwed myself with that 41-second penalty. That's what it is. Without that, I might have scrambled my way to the midfield. You know, perhaps snuck into the top 20, but I tried to play it. I tried to play it clever with the I had to give up 2.2 seconds after I cut the corner. I tried to play it clever and it backfired horrendously. The worst backfire you've ever seen. See, 3.5, I'm actually opening the gap. So it's not that I'm particularly slow. But I'm going to be last. By a hefty margin. Yeah, so I said Todd was in the mid-pack, Todd's 16th.
The leader did a 2.277.
Oh yeah, sorry guys, this is not going to be the most thrilling, exciting stream in the world. Because I shot myself in the foot. I can only apologise. My own stupid fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. There are 28 other cars on track, I promise. I haven't just got the track to myself, even though it looks like that. Why am I going to first gear? That's terrible. I'm losing like a full second. In one corner alone. I mean, you just go around here in second gear. You don't really get the turn in though. No. No is the answer to that. Yeah. Mitch Chapman 15 seconds ahead. Right, now everyone else is pitting. Because I started off with half a tank of fuel. Now when Aways and the other guy at the back pit, I might have a chance at catching him. Just got to plug away. Well, rate the race, 0 out of 10. Driver of the day, definitely not me. They're not usually like this. They're not usually like this. There's usually some resemblance of excitement. But today's just one of them days, unfortunately. Is that the way to do Maggotts and Beckett's? No. pit stops are occurring. I'm on this weird alternate strategy. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. I'm just sorry. Everyone's pitting now. Oh! Oh! I can see a white name! Unfortunately for Mitch, it's Mitch. Oh, get round Vale Chicane, you idiot! Well, at least I got a target. Why am I in 4th gear? Blowing up the engine. I don't know. "13 seconds up the road." Right, let's go. But me and Mitch will both be catching a ways. And there was someone else at the back as well. A debut guy. So whilst I might not catch Mitch, because he's pretty fast, he's just had a spin and he's recovering. Oh, this is not the... Not good, not good, not good.
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, Mitch is actually faster than me. Because Mitch shouldn't be in 28th.
The leader's just
That's why.
3.
Because Mitch should be about 5th. So Mitch is actually faster than I am. But we'll both be catching the guys at the back, so let's just hope there's enough time. Maybe I need to go second gear there. I've never considered it, but I am going to consider it. Because it's just too much understeer. Too deep, too deep. Yeah, I'm terrible at the Vale chicane and at Maggots and Beckett's. There's a ways. 11.5. Now we're game on. I'm not going to be last. I'm not going to be last. I'm not going to be last. We're alright. Like last week.
The lead is fitting now.
Right, I reckon second gear. So brake, go to 4th. Get back on the power, brake again, 3rd. Back on the power, brake again, 2nd. Maybe. But look how much time I'm losing to my PB. How quick did I do it? Maybe. I'm just happy to be seeing some names in white, because obviously if the name's in red, they're lapping me. If the name's in blue, I'm lapping you. And so white is on my lap. In other words, I'm actually racing against someone whose name is in white. So we're starting to see a couple of white names on the leaderboard, so I'm happy about that. Come on then. Not last. Well, I am for the time being, but not for much longer. How far are we into it? We've got to be half an hour in now, haven't we? What? We're nearly halfway through it. What's that happened? I thought we were about half an hour in. We're 50 odd minutes in. Okay, well, I'll take that. Away's game, yeah. Yeah, Waze has been unlucky with
Car
with the
28
stats.
is now leading.
Oh, we've got a new leader. Cat Deprived hasn't stopped yet. I don't think they lead on merit. Well, I'm guessing Cat Deprived hasn't pitted yet. Because they've been consenting. Oh, concentrating. I know. I'm sorry it's been like a silent, boring stream. I really do apologise for that. They're not usually like that. I'm usually fighting in the park with you lot and I'm going, oh, it's Dougie up next, here we go. And oh, it's Kim, and oh, it's Barry, and here we go. Shall I dive bomb here? Shall I? It's just not been... It's just, unfortunately, it's not... Not today. But, yeah, sometimes they can be fun, these races. Oh, Mitch is pitting. Not a good day in the championship for Mitch. With the spin. Right, well, we're up to 27th. Let's go. Oh, okay. The wider entry is
Pulling
better.
away from the car behind. The gap is 3.1 seconds.
That's your top 7. I can't believe I've done 27 laps. I feel like I've done about 15 laps. No! I can't get it right. Yeah, Kim's still top of the championship. But you're not in the top 7 in this particular race, so people might catch up a little bit depending on where Carl is. Mitch has had a shocker, he's spun as he's at the back. So Mitch isn't a threat. In fact, none of them in the top 7 are in the championship battle fight at the minute, are they? It's a good day for Loz if it stays like this, though. 50 points in the bag. I'm a 4/10 down by it. Oh, car was fully sliding there. That's not good. Not good for the tyres. Problem is, I'm not within 20 seconds of the next car. Brutal. That wasn't a bad lap. Right, so I'm not losing time there. Where am I losing time? I'm not losing time there. I'm lost 0.6 of a second in that hairpin. I can't believe that. I need to go for the wide line. I know, Kim, me too. It's been a long ass day. Sorry it's a silent stream, but basically, Kim, if you're just joining the stream, I got a 41 second. I had to come into the pits and serve a 41 second time penalty, and that was in the first 10 laps. And since then, I've just been a lap down, and yeah, it's just been it's a shame because they're usually quite fun, these. I'm usually having battles with the rest of you, and you know, it's a bit of fun and all that, but well, at the end of the day, you'll still get your points, you know. But yeah, not the most fun stream in the world, I apologise. I might have dropped a bollock in the first 10 laps. But that's your top 7. It's Loz still in the lead, but only by 0.4 of a second. I don't know if Cat Deprive's on a different strategy because they weren't up there before. Lee's 3rd, CL2 4th, Dan now up to 5th. Chrissy 6th. And JJ 7th at the moment, but we're a long way to go. Come on, Rob, you're going to get this right one of these days. Second gear, really? I feel like that wasn't too bad.
Car 17 has taken the lead.
What?
The car behind is pitting.
Oh, there's Lewis, 8.4, okay. Lee Kynes in the lead. How long to go then? 55 minutes to go. Lee Kyne leads Loz, CL2, Dan, Ladyweed, JJ Simons now into the top 7. Oh, I've spun it. Oh no, I've not. Oh no, he's not. Oh, he's just Tokyo drifted round cops at 150 mile an hour. Of course he has. Dun, 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 dun. Wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you seen it, then you mean it, then you know you have to go. Fast and Furious! Get! Flashy! I might have a look at it back at that in the replays. Lap 30. The drift round cops on lap 30. I'm going to have a look back at that at the end. I mean, it won't have done the rear tyres much good, will it? But right, oh, here we go. We're catching people now. People are within sight. Come on, then. So we've got Lewis 8 seconds up the road, and then Suede 20 seconds up the road. That might be a bit of an ask, but at least we've got a couple of names on the screen that aren't in red. Oh, get off the gravel. Right, let's catch Lewis. Gap 8.1. At least we've got a target. Come on, then. Let's get in the zone now. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. No more drifting round cops. Oh, Dan's coming up to lap me. I'm going to have to get out of the way in a minute. What am I going to do? If I get within 1.5, let him go. Why? Alright, we're getting blue flags. Just let him go. Just go. Right, let's see if we can keep up with him. Let's catch Lewis. my tyres are... I've still got 10 laps of fuel. I can't be pitting for tyres now. Tyres are gone. What do I do now? I'm in a sticky situation here. Rear tyres cooked, and I need to do another 10 laps for this strategy. Yeah, I'm in a catch-22 here. I've got to carry on. I've got to carry on. Yes, Gav. How are we doing? I'm having a stinker. Again. Back-to-back stinkers from me. I'm having a worse season than Sergio Perez. And that's saying something. That's your top 7. So Lee Kime leads, and Loss, CL2, Dan, Chrissy, JJ and Simon. That's your top 7. .48 minutes to go. Lewis is the next car up the road, 12.7 in front. I'm in 20, what am I, 27th out of 29, what am I? .26th out of 29. So get in there. Yeah, so Lewis is 9 seconds. It's Suede's 20 seconds. 25th is probably it then, isn't it? 25th is probably as good as it gets. With the 41-second penalty, it's just put me in the bin. Oh, I can't get around that. Stupid. Can't get around that corner. Oh, the rear's going there. Whenever you see pink lights flash up on the dashboard, that means I've lost rear traction and the car is sliding. And so pink lights equals I'm probably going to spin. See, we didn't get any there because I was calm, but when you see pink lights, it means I've lost traction at the rear. Like there, just for a second. Oh, what is this understeer now? The fucking tyres are gone, mate. How much more fuel have I got? 8 laps. I'll do 7 more laps. 7 more laps.
0.808.
So far the order 27 out of 29. Because I cut a corner by accident. I ran wide. Accidentally cut a corner in on lap 10. Then the game is like, slow down. You've basically got to slow down for a couple of seconds. For, I don't know, 5 seconds you've got to slow down a bit to kind of, you know, rectify the time gained. But I tried to play it smart arse and only slow down a little bit and tried to play clever buggers, and it backfired massively. I got a 41 second stop-go penalty, which basically means they have to come into the pits and sit in the pit lane for 41 seconds. That put me a lap down on the entire field, and since then it's been a lonely, boring race. And that's the story of it, Gav. And so that's a long roundabout way of explaining why I'm 26 out of 29. So I tried to be a smart ass and it backfired big time. In a nutshell. And I might have had a little spin about 3 laps ago, but we don't talk about that. Only 5.5 behind Lewis. Cheating Gav cutting corners, I know. What happened to you? You spun, dude. You spun. Yeah, it's just one of those AI brain farts. Yeah, you spun. I know, it's a harsh world out there. But yeah, it is unfortunate that, because you're running in the top 6. Kim's outside the top 10, I think. Yeah, it's unlucky. It's really unlucky. Yeah, I need to go wider there to turn in. Yeah, where am I going? Absolute shocker, this is. Blue flags. Chrissy Ladyweed. Oh, I've got to get out of the way for Chrissy now. Chrissy coming up to lap me. Who's in 3rd? Right, go on then.
Left side. Clear.
See where I'm losing out lap time wise then, because this is Chrissy in 3rd place, so Chrissy's rapid. Where am I losing out? Bear in mind my tyres are... Yeah. I'll try and keep up for what it's worth. I'll try and keep up. Chris is too fast. Oh, what a slog. I'm not that much slower. I'm a bit slower. But I'm not that much slower.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, British GP was amazing. Sorry I can't read the chat as much as I'd like.
Car right.
That was for position.
Clear on the right.
Lewis has let Chrissy through and accidentally let me through as well. Swayed 14 seconds up the road. Man, you've got another pit stop coming up. That's going to put me in the back again. I nearly lost it then.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Decided to blow up the engine, keep it in 4th gear there. I'm trying to cling on. I'm trying to cling on, but I can't. I'm going to end up crashing. Trying to keep up with Chrissy. I can't. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I can't do it. The tyres can't do it, I can't do it. I need a pit stop. I need a pit stop. Yeah, that's not the line. That's not the line. That's not it. Oh, I know, set a fastest lap with shite tyres. I know, because I'm trying to keep up with Chrissy. I had a target. That's why. When you're on your own, just tootling about, you don't really. But I had something to chase. I had a carrot dangling, didn't I? So I've give it the big bollocks for the last 2 or 3 laps. But I've got a pit. Everyone's pitting as well. But you can see when I actually give it hammer time, the pace isn't that bad. But the 41-second penalty has just killed it. Oh, that's way too light. Right. Let's just pit now. I'm done with this. I'm done with these tyres. I'm done with it. There's no point in doing another 2 laps or whatever. I'm pitting at the end of this lap. There's no point. There's no benefit to be had now. Let's have a look at top 7 then. Lee Kime from Loz, CL2, Dan, Chrissy, JJ and Simon.
The leader is running 1.815.
Right. Anthony is another one in the top 5 in the championship, not getting any points today. That was a good pit entry, that was on the limit.
5. New fastest lap for you. You've got about 2 laps of fuel. 3. Right here.
New fastest lap for me in the pit lane. This about says it all, doesn't it? No, because you cut out the last chicane. Oh, how are we doing, guys? Gutted. Hey, Lee, you're at the front. You're still at the front, Lee. Yeah, Lee, then Loz, CL2. That's your top 7 there, the standings. Oh, hello. Not had much of a break there. Yeah, you're in the lead, Lee, with, well, we'll see how long's left in a minute. 32 minutes remaining, so it's looking good. Ah. Oh, what are you doing, Rob? On these cold tyres. Right, come on.
The lead is pitting now.
I'm last. But not for long. When everyone else pits. Ooh. Careful on these cold tyres, me old fruit. The blue flags. Oh, come off it. Alright, down the hanger straight, I'll let you through. Yeah, it's definitely not the right line. Right, I'll let you through now, go on.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Sound terrible in that chicane. Look at the acceleration he's got. We're left for dead. Who is it? It's JJ, right. Let's try and keep up with him. I've got the fresh tyres on. They're warming up now. Oh, come on. Oh, I've got blue flags for Simon as well. Oh, I don't know, interfere. Go on then. I don't know interfere because they're battling for, well, I don't know anymore. About 7th.
The car in front is speeding.
Well, Mitch is right there. Oh, new tyres are coming in clutch now. I'm half a second up this lap. It won't count. It won't count.
Cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Left side. Stay on the right.
I nearly got another 41-second
Still
penalty
there,
there.
hold your line. Clear on the left.
Trying to, when you get a penalty like that, it's about trying to lose as least amount of time as possible, but it goes wrong if you try and play it too clever. see 10 minutes into the stream for that. Fucking unbelievable, man. Yeah, cheers, Chrissy. Thanks for being in. Sorry it's been a boring one, but they're not always, are they? We've had some quite fun Viewers' Championship races, but yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is sometimes. Right, so that's top 7 then with how long left? 25 minutes. Wow, Loz and Dan both in the top 4. That is definitely a first. For those of you that don't know, Loz and Dan are my 2 esteemed work colleagues, and so get in. Never have they both been in. I don't even think either of them have been in the top 5 in any of these, so both in the top 4 is a bit of a mad one. I'm certainly not in the top 4. I'm not in the top 24. Or am I? What am I actually? There's no, I'm 28th out of 29. Bro. I thought it was about 25th. Oh, come on. This is Samson 2.7. Right, come on, let's tighten up the where am I going? Little adventure. As soon as that spin started, there's not really any way to save it after that. Like, you're going round. That seems a lot faster than what I'm doing. slog. It's 28.529. Thing is, alright, go on then. Let's let them through. Thing is, he had a few good races, and then Austria with the rain, and then this has just been. Oh, CL2 up to second. I believe in miracles, top 6. Yeah, nah. I might be last now. Oh no. 28 out of 29, I take it. I take it. On to the next, on to the next. Yes, Farhan, welcome in, bro. How we doing? Yeah, I better get out of the way. I've been lapped by the top 15. That's savagery.
Car on your left, clear on the left.
Wow, that was extremely close. Oh my god. That car wasn't behind you, then came up. I know. I'm trying to keep up now, but I don't think I can. Fastest lap. My fastest lap anyway. Well, it might not have counted. It might not have counted. Lee Kime looks like he's got the wind sewn up, 4-second lead, but I've spun it again here at the same frigging corner. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm starting to turn when I'm still on the brakes. And it's just stupid. I've spun 3 times in that one corner. 3 times in one corner. Dougie's coming up to lap me in 16th. Well, Dougie, at least you're getting some points out of this.
Left side, clear.
I don't want to interfere, you see, because I'm a lap down. When there's 3 of you coming through like that, you know, there's no point in me like getting in the way. I don't want to interfere with it, you know. Especially in the last like 10 minutes. Yeah, 11.5 minutes to go, you know, it wouldn't be fair if I think it's funny to hold someone up or something. It's just better just getting out of the way. I'm not in the fight. I'm a lap down. So, just gotta let you get on with it.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at high.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm about to be 2 laps down. Oh, wow. I don't... Again, it's the same scenario. I'm not going to get in the way.
Car right. Clear.
Wow. 2 laps down is mad. See, I keep cutting the corner. I shouldn't really cut that corner. I've got 40 off-track infringements. Yeah. Yeah, heavy on the brakes and turning in at the same time. Nope. Oh, come on.
The leader consider 59.06.
That's your leaders. You've been on the drink beforehand? No, I'm just shite. Also, because I'm at the back, I'm not as focused as I would be if I was like 10th. You know what I mean? So there's mistakes that are creeping in that wouldn't creep in if I was actually in a decent position, like actually in a good fight. So there's that about it as well. Right, I'm gonna let a couple of cars go here.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
That orange Mercedes, that's lost. That's the battle for second. Oh, just hit that curb, why don't you? That's the battle for second right there. That's CL2 and lost. That is how close second place is. That old chest. You guys are having a way too much of a good time laughing at how shit I am today. You're enjoying this way too much, guys. It must be boring as fuck when I actually do well. I certainly don't get any praise. It must just be boring as fuck when I'm actually quick and I don't spin and have a clean race and a strong race. No mistakes. You must just click off the stream now. This is dead boring. He's actually doing well. Fuck this off. Oh, he's having a shitter, spinning every lap. Sign me the fuck up. You're enjoying it way too much. Right, who's this? I don't know, but it's only fair I jump out of the way, innit? It's hot. Hey, at least I'm not last. can't be long left to go now. Put me out of misery, please. There must only be 5 minutes left now, if that. Gotta play the F1 game. Kim gets no points. Why, have you seen Kim? Oh, no. Have you seen Kim on the... what position she's in, have you? Oh, yeah. Oh, Kim's 21st. See, that's why I've got to carry it on. Because really, what I would have done is, after the first 10 laps when I got that penalty, I would have just restarted, but I can't. It's unfair. So I've got to just see it through. Because this is what it's all about. It's not about me. It's about you lot. It's just exciting if I'm in the mix, but today I'm not. But the points are still the same. And yeah, Kim is outside of the points paying positions. Top 20 get points. Kim is 21st position. Now this is big for the likes of Mitch, but Mitch isn't getting any points either. So this is now about Carl. It's about Anthony, who's 20th and only getting a point, by the way. Salty Dog's not even in this race because he missed the stream. So who in the top 5 is getting decent points? Where's Carl in the race? Carl's not in the top 7. This is a massive race for Carl, this. Because Salty Dog's not in it. Anthony and Kim are out of the points. And Anthony's only getting a point. So the top 5 are in the bin. Well, I'm in the bin and the top 5 are in the championship. So it is interesting from that perspective. So that's why I've carried on. I've got to see it through. Even though I've had a stinker, it's, you know. Let me get out of the way. I apologise to whoever that is. Anthony, go on. Yeah, so there can only be a couple of laps left now. Jesus. You're losing time. Yeah, let me get that on. It's not important where I am in the race. We know where I am. That's what it's all about. So yeah, CL2. I tell you what, it's big points for Loz this as well. Loz will get about 40 points here. That might put him in the top 10 in the championship. Who else? Chrissy. It's big points for Chrissy, you know. See, the thing is, Lee Kime and CL2 haven't been in that many races. Only been in 2 or 3. CL2's been in about 4 or 5. Lee, you've only been in 2 or 3. So, but Loz is up there, or will be after this one. Dan's getting a big chunk of points as well. Cat Deprived again. Cat Deprived is someone that's fairly new to the channel, done about 3 or 4 races. Chrissy might be up to 6th. Might be up to about 6th in the championship after this. But yeah, it was the day for 1 or 2 of those top 5 to capitalise on this, and none of them are getting decent points. I don't know where Carl is, but he's not in the top 7. But Carl could be the big beneficiary out of this. With last lap. Sorry I've not been able to keep up with chat a lot, but we're at night at Silverstone and you know what I mean, it's already difficult. I'm having a tough enough time as it is. Oh, what are we saying? You've been about 8, just got shafted. I think Lee's got this covered. The gap's 5.7 now. I think Lee's got this covered, but the top 3 have smoked everyone else. What a long race. I thought Austria was as bad as it was going to get for me, but this has been worse. I'll have to bounce back with a vengeance in Hungary. I've got to be on it in Hungary. I can't have 3 embarrassing races in a row. I'm going for the win in Hungary, he says. Tune into me spinning it on lap 1, but no, I've got to get my act together because I'm going to be dropped like Sergio Perez. You know, I'm having a stinker like Sergio Perez, and if I don't get my act together, I'll lose my seat. Oh, but that is round 12 of the Viewers' Championship. I know it's not been the epitome of entertainment this evening. Well, as if you want to laugh at me, absolutely failing my bollocks off, but yeah, it's not been fun in terms of me actually battling with everyone else, as it usually is, so apologies for that. But the results and the mathematics will be interesting. It is about whether Carl is just outside that top 10 or whether he's at the back end of the points as well. That's what's going to be critical. I might as well park this up. I don't need to drive all the way down to the pits. Oh, what a shocker. Oh my God. Right, let's end this. Wishful thinking. What is? Oh, what? Yeah. Bounce back in Hungary. Oh, yeah. I'm going back to lap 30 in a minute and having a look at the drift. But before that, let's have a look at the results. Oh, let's turn the game audio down. How's about that? Yeah, good idea. Right. Results. Bang. There it is. Now, where's Carl? 13th. He'll get about 15 points, 16 points, something like that. Oh my God, get that noise off my screen. It's too loud. Right, so congratulations, Lee Kime. We made him home. No, seriously, big ups. Congratulations, Lee. Another different winner. So you can't say it's rigged. There has been 12 races and 11 different winners. Come on. You know what I mean? It's lucky dip. So there's no favoritism going on. 12 races, 11 different winners. So Lee Kime gets the win. CL2 second. Loz third, which I believe is his best finishing position by a country mile. Dan fourth. So they're getting, both of them are getting good points. Cat Deprive fifth. Chrissy sixth. JJ seventh. Simon Tilbury eighth. JJ LFC ninth. Barry 10th. Not bad, Barry. Top 10. That's, I think you get 20 points for that with my point system. So not bad, Barry. 20 points for that. Then Ernesto 11th. Alex Coviu's a debut 12th. Carl was 13th. He'll get about 16 points or something for that. So he'll close up a little bit on Kim. Then Jamsa was 14th. He'll get a few points. Sean was 15th. Dougie 16th. So at least you get a few points. You get about 8 points, something like that. Flabby G 17th. Who's back in the championship after about 10 races. I think he was in for the first race. And, oh no, in fact, this might be his first race. Maybe Flabby G isn't even in until now. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Then Skeleton Josh 18th. Todd 19th with a couple of points. And Anthony gets the final point in 20th. Now, we've got some big names at the back here. Kim, so Anthony with a point in 20th. Kim gets nothing. Swade 22nd, unlucky. Mitch 23rd. Anto 24th. I mean, I can only apologise for Anto. He's had about 6 slow AI stats in a row. Lewis 25th. Matty P 26th. Samson, who's debuted 27th. Me 28th. And unluckily for a ways, he rolled a 1 in the stats. You know, it wasn't his day. But cheers. Send a check when you're ready. Yeah, well, the winner of the championship as a whole is on for a £20 cash prize. So, but good luck catching Kim, having missed the first half of the season. Lee, you're going to have to rack up a few wins in a row to catch Kim. But consistency does pay off in this championship. And I will do the maths tonight. I will post the new championship order tomorrow. But yeah, I think Kim's still going to be in the lead of the championship. It was a big one for Carl. If Carl had been top 5, he'd have been basically caught her up. As it is, he finished 13th, so he'll catch up a little bit. But Kim will still probably have about a 30-point lead. But it's great for these guys. Like, it's great for Chrissy. And who else is sort of... And Simon is there. Simon had a win a couple of races ago. Good for Barry, for them to sort of catch that top 5. Because it was like a top 5 breakaway. But Loz and Chrissy and CL2, I think, is a bit further behind. But for Loz and Chrissy and JJ and Simon, you know, it's been a good race for them. Because the top 5 are basically getting nothing apart from Carl. So, yeah. We all give you permission. He deserves it, yeah, man. Give you a re-roll per race. We give Anto 1 re-roll. No, I can't start doing that, CL2, because if I start doing that, then we're up an alleyway then. You know, if I give someone a re-roll, then that just fucks up the whole, like, fairness of it. So I can't be bending the rules for anybody. It is what it is. So, yeah, thanks for sticking with this stream. I know it's not been a thriller. Hopefully the next one will be better. It certainly wasn't a 10 out of 10. Rate the race and driver of the day. As I do on the watch-alongs. Rate the race, 0 out of 10. Driver of the day. Well, we can see grid positions here on the left. So, Dan Davis from 8th to 4th, driver of the day. Hey, yes, Loz, take 3rd. Not bad at all, mate. Not bad at all. Who's driver of the day? Oh, Simon Tilbury, 14th on the grid, finishes 8th. Look at this. Look at Alex Covey, 22nd on the grid, finishes 12th. He's had a good race, but I have to give driver of the day to Dan, I think. Starts 8th, finishes 4th. Driver of the day, Dan Davis. Rate the race, 0 out of 10. It was an absolute abysmal one. Sorry, guys, that's my fault. But please do join me. There'll be a while before the next stream. The Hungarian Grand Prix is not this coming weekend, the weekend after. So about 12 days before the next stream on the channel. But such is doing F1 watch-alongs is not something every day. So yeah, a bit of a gap now, guys. But oh, the last thing I do want to check, even if no one's here anymore, I still want to check this. I still want to check my drift on lap 30. I'm doing it. Entries. Where's myself? Get myself. Laps. You're choking me. Lap 3 was the fastest lap I did the entire race. Right, mate, that makes sense. Well, it was the fastest legal lap I had. All of these 2-minute 2s are illegal. 2-minute flat. I must have cut a corner. Right, what was it? Lap 30. I want to see my drift. Now, sometimes the laps can be... yeah, it might not be. It might be the lap before. Oh no, there it was. There it was. It's not going to be as dramatic as I think it's going to be, is it? Here we go then, into cops. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's how you cook your rear tyres. Right. That is about it. That really is about it now. But thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for anyone that's stuck with it. I know it's not been the most exciting stream that's ever existed on the internet. It's been abysmal, to be honest. But sometimes these are fun, you know. Sometimes I'm having a good scrap with everyone, and it's a good little bit of activity to involve everyone. So I hope you've enjoyed it regardless. I have had an absolute shocker, but the results do mean that people that are not in the top 5 in the championship catch up a little bit, so it has that little benefit about this result. But thanks for all for being in the stream. I'll be back for the Hungarian Grand Prix weekend, not this weekend, the weekend after. Qualifying for that, I will be on this Saturday afternoon. But yeah, what else? That's it. Thanks for being with the stream. Cheers, Dougie, Lee, Lars, Barry, CL2, and anybody else that's been here tonight. Have a good night, and catch you for the Hungarian Grand Prix weekend, of which there will be a follow-up Drivers Viewers Championship race where I hope I do a lot better than this. So I've got to bounce back like Sergio Perez has got to bounce back. But cheers, guys. Thank you, and see you weekend after next in a bit.